Evening, folks, and welcome back to Soil Farming Outdoor. We're down here at this brick sawmill today, and we've got the footers formed up and the anchors put in, and we're getting ready to pour. And we've done poured one before I realized that I needed to start shooting this video and everything, but let me show you around and show you what I'm doing. This is what we got going on here, folks. We got these things formed up and everything and ready to pour. Let me show you what we did here. We took and put T-posts. I don't know if you can see down here, but this T-post, and then I welded these big bolts here, these 5/8 bolts, to anchor it down when the concrete's poured around it. But we've got this one here built, and we got this one over here built. And we actually went ahead and poured the concrete in this one here before I realized I wasn't shooting a video and everything. But for you that's just joining this channel, this is an old frick sawmill that we're restoring here. Show you around here. It's got a 15-foot carriage. And I had this thing up and running one time, but all the wood rotted out, as you can see here and everything. But stay tuned and we'll be right back with some concrete pouring. Laying right there somewhere. Oh, it's covered in cement. Concrete. All right, right there. Well, folks, I don't know if you heard that sound in there, but that was the sound of my generator blowing up. We don't know where it threw the rod or it dropped a valve or what, but it just quit. And we ended up having to go back up the hill and mix this concrete at my shop and then haul it back down here with a four-wheeler and dump in the forms. But we got all the forms poured, and let me show you what we got here. First off, here's this old cheap generator I got back years ago, and this thing probably ain't even got 5 hours on it. We never hardly used it, and it was full of oil, and it decided yesterday that it just wanted to quit. But we'll go back down here to where we done this here. We get down here. Well, you can see from here, this is a good view from here of the three farms that, you know, this will be the end where that we load the logs on, and I'm probably going to put a log turner on here. That's why I went so heavy with these footers. But these footers has got like 32 bags of concrete, 80 pounds a piece in them. And I don't know what the pound is of that, but these things measure 28 inches deep. They're 8 inches wide, and they're 4 feet long. That's one, and here's the other one, and you know, we got our anchor bolts and stuff in there. Yeah, my workers, they wanted to put their initials in these things, in all of them. And here's the third one. But we ended up, it was a tough day down here, but we ended up getting this done just about dark. Like I said, we was having to haul it back and forth from my shop because I didn't have no other way of putting any power in here. And then we went over here. I got another old Lincoln welder generator over here, but this thing sat here so long that we can't get no fire on the ignition part of it. But I think we're going to end up having to pull this flywheel off. I think it's got rusty back there before we can get it going, but we couldn't get that going. Like I said, then we had to go back up to my shop and use the power. And there's a big old motor for you folks that's just tuning into the channel and ain't never seen nothing like this. It's a big old Alice Chambers E60. And then, like I said earlier, there's the carriage. It's all grew up. It's got vines and stuff on it because we ain't been working down here on this end. But and here's all the saw and everything. There's a bunch of trash and mess sitting on it right there right now. But like I said, we working on it and we getting there. But the next stage is, I think we're gonna get the first section of track down here on here. But somehow we got to get that carriage over here on this side, because that thing's so heavy to pick up, and we can't pick that thing up by hand. So somehow we got to get over here on this first section of track over here so we can tear everything else out and get all the footers put in there. We're going to come in here, and right here beside the saw, there'll be some footers in here, and there'll be big steel beams and mud seals going through here. And that's what the saw mount on everything is going to set on. We're going to redo that. It's out of Creosote lumber right now, but we're going to be redoing this with steel. I got the steel up there, and all this track's going to be out of steel. The only part that we're not going to be out of steel right now is this carriage over here, and it's built out of Creosote stuff too, which is still in good shape and everything. But it was just a bad day all around. Now, I appreciate my helpers down here yesterday. They helped out a whole lot. Yeah, folks, it was just a bad day down here yesterday, and it was hot. I bet it was 90 degrees down here. And we was right out here in the sun, and they wasn't no shade right here. The sun was just bearing down on us. And I actually think it worked better having to go back up there and mix concrete and haul it down here, because we could haul like 3 bags at a time down here and dump in them. But it was hot and everything, and I really wanted to shoot some more yesterday, but I got frustrated with it and everything. But it just turned out this to be one of them kind of days, if you know what I mean. But we're going to be working on this thing some more, and we're going to be shooting some more footage of it and everything. But if you like this kind of thing, please like and subscribe. And I'm sorry this video wasn't the best video in the world. I'll try to do better next time. But like I said, it was just a frustrating day and everything. But I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.